In this video, I want to talk about two decks that we have in our yard, left over from a job we worked on a couple months back. The top one is TTX 912958. This one is 26 feet, 11 and a quarter inches long, whereas the bottom unit, which is TTX 912112, is 26 foot, 10 and a quarter inches long. They're both 9 foot wide. It's just that the top deck is 1 inch longer than the bottom deck. So the top one is 26 foot, 11 and a quarter, and the bottom one is 26 foot, 10 and a quarter. All right. So they're both 9 foot wide. They're both triple WT rail cars, excellent shaped rail cars. Nothing wrong with them whatsoever. They're all steel, built-in weep holes. They're in great shape. We just cut a 90 footer down, and this is what's left over. So this would make a great bridge for many applications. At 26 foot long, it's still a pretty good length. You can see that side sails are really straight on this. There's no damage at all on, at least that I'm seeing here. You can see the triple WTs up underneath there. Right there you can see all the triple WTs. So there's 3 WTs on this rail car. We have other videos that will explain what a triple WT rail car is. So these two are matching pairs, so we've already cut off the side sail off one side so we can match these two cars up nicely and get an 18 foot wide bridge. Okay, so this is a deep section of the rail car. The deep section is right about 31 inches deep. And you can see the top one, that's a shallow section. Excluding the coupler carrier area, which is that stuff on the far right hand side, right here in this area right over here. The height of the rail car at this location, the shallow section, is about 12 inches tall, right about there, maybe 12.5 inches. All right, so the top one is also a triple WT. You can see the cross members there are in great shape. That's where the draft gear used to sit, and those pins over there. This has the center sail bottom flange does have a little bit of a dog leg there, which is common. We call that a triple height center sail. That's the deep section of the rail car. And you can see up on top where we cut the side sail down, so that'll allow us to put those two cars together. And there's a pipe still hanging off this car here. We'll cut that pipe off top deck. Take a look at underneath the bottom rail car. You can see it's the same design as the top one. You can see the center sail bottom flange is also a triple height design, so they'll match up nicely. Nice steel deck, with you can see all the weep holes built into that, so it'll drain nicely. There's a side sail there that we've not cut off; it's still intact. Take a look at the bottom rail car. You can see that car is still in great condition. No damage is noticed here. And each section is going to weigh about 14,000 pounds. So a total of 28,000 pounds, which would allow us to put both of these on a single truck to truck it out to you. That's about all there is to it. Great looking cars. 26. So if you need something in the 26 foot range, this may suit you very well. Give us a call if you have any questions about these particular cars or any other rail car that you might have a need for. We do have plenty in stock.